Hey, welcome to another Fireside Chat Friday vlog. Before anything else, I want to respect your time. If you are looking for gigantic numbers, if you are looking for just huge gains, then you're not going to be happy. You're going to feel like you wasted your time. So you can leave right now. That's fine, because you're not going to see that here. Okay, if you're still here, then yeah, I was not planning on doing this video. And then I was looking at my month of April gains, and I thought, I would have never have guessed that this was actually possible. And what do I mean by that is, up on the screen you can see my month of March or month of April, and $5,200 somewhere right around there. But if you count the number of days that I made less than $100, 7. And if you were to say, Clay, look, you're going to have 7 days where you don't even make $100, I would have said, oh, that's probably not going to, I don't want to come across as greedy, but that's probably not going to be a great month. Now, if you're saying, Clay, dude, I saw such and such make $5,000 in one trade and that's all you made all month. All I can really say to you is, hey, I have some great oceanfront property to sell you in Wyoming. Just get a hold of me and I'll give you a great deal on it, okay? If that's your thought process. But if you're in the thought process of, hey, Clay, I am looking to expand revenue streams, I want multiple streams of income, and then trading is a viable way to do that. I'm not going to sit here, just as I never have, and sit here and say that, hey, you know what? Get ready to make hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month by trading. And I get it, the Wall Street persona has, the fancy yachts and the fancy cars and all that sort of stuff. And sure, you could someday become a hedge fund owner and all that sort of stuff. But that's not what I am personally trying to do. And I suppose what I teach could be built into something like that, because I just build tools and then you take those tools and build a strategy that fits you. But for me personally, this is all about just multiple streams of income. And trading is one form of income. And when you kind of just stop and think about it, that I have, and I'm not saying this in a bragging way, but just to kind of offer a little bit more context to these gains, because I get it. For some, that's it. Yeah, for me, part-time, working maybe 90 minutes as one stream of income, I'll take an extra $5,200 in my pocket. I am more than happy with that. If you think that's terrible, if you think that makes me a joke, if you think then that's fine. We'll just, lots of other YouTube channels. And like I said, get a hold of me. I have that oceanfront property in Wyoming for you. The other thing though to keep in mind, and what kind of just dawned on me, and I guess I'm kind of doing this as, I like these fireside chats because they're kind of like video diaries where I can just speak to myself, but not really to you as viewers. And the one thing that I'm kind of talking to myself here more is that lots of little small days, while they may seem frustrating, if you just, stick to the grind, stick to the strategy, stick to the system, the month can actually still add up to. Now, am I super happy with 5,200? And I'll be honest, I'm not like excited about it, but I'm also not going to be greedy about it, because that's for the amount of time that I actually put in to yield those gains. And knowing that that's just one stream of income, I am happy for it and I am grateful for it. But what I guess I never necessarily realized is that, like I said, 7 days, less than $100. I would be thinking, all right, yeah, I'm probably going to be at like a $3,000 a month, $3,500, maybe $4,000. But to see that when you stick to the strategy, when you let the system work for you, when you follow the rules of the system, then the gains do add up. And there were a couple of days where losses did occur, and that was why some of those days I never got up to 100, because there were losses factored into that. So it kind of it was what it was. But losses happen. So, keep that in mind. Yes, every single day was green, but I don't want to sit here and proclaim I never had a losing trade all month. No, there was losing trades in there, but just by the time the day rolled around, the day remained green. So that just goes to show, manage risk, keep losses controlled, because yes, losses happen, but as long as you keep them controlled, then you can still actually have green days. Sure, green days aren't going to be huge, but it's better than having some big old red day that faces you. And on that note, I do have red days, so I also don't want to come across like I'm sitting here saying, yeah, sure, I lose trades, but I never have red days. That's very far from the truth. In fact, down below, I'll link a past vlog where I talk about how I lost $5,000 in the matter of only 2 trades. So I definitely have red days. But as just, talking to myself and talking to you, annoying days happen, frustrating days happen. There may be a perception that, oh man, my month is just not going well. My month is just not going well because I feel like I can't, but stick to the strategy. And I don't follow my, every day I don't watch, okay, now I'm up for this. At the end of the month, that's when I check, because if I do it beforehand, it starts to play mind games with me, and I don't like to do that. So, and maybe that's kind of a quick tip that you can do too, so you don't play mind games with yourself. Just check at the end of the month, But if you have that feeling where, this month is rough, I can't quite put anything together, just stick with it. Just stick with it, because as you saw here, I had that same feeling, and it still yielded pretty good results that I'm happy with, especially given the part-time nature of all this and just being one, slice of, revenue streams that I have, put into place for myself. So yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not sorry, because I already gave a warning. As great as it would be for marketing for me to sit here and be like, look at my $50,000 month. Yeah, that's just not really, that's a little bit deceiving, and I don't think anybody should ever get into trading thinking that, unless you're making $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 a month, that you're somehow not succeeding, or if you're not turning yourself into a millionaire within a couple of months or a couple of years, you're not succeeding. No, trading can be a great stream of income. Is it going to make you rich? Maybe. But that's what am I saying that it's for sure going to make you rich? Absolutely not. And that's not what I use the stock market for. I mean, investing, sure, but as far as trading, just a source of income. So just keep that in mind, but also keep in mind when you're having my month is not going so well, I feel like things are just keep at it, because as you saw here, the wins, they'll still add up.